Alright, what's going on, guys? Shane here, HomeBizNetworks.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be going over a ClickFunnels checklist. Now, what got my attention to this is I usually surf the barrels, the slime, the sewers of Facebook marketing groups. And sometimes what I do, guys, is I look through these groups and I see what sort of questions people are asking because then that gives me good content ideas. So somebody had posted up in a Facebook group and they're like, "Hey guys, what's up with this ClickFunnels software? What do I need to do to get started? I'm thinking about using the software. What do I do? Is there some sort of get started checklist?" And I started reading some of the replies. I left a short little reply. I started reading some of the replies, and I hate to tell you, you guys out there are morons. You really have no idea what's going on. And it sounds awful, but in these Facebook groups, there's a lot of false information. And on top of it, these people that post these questions in these groups aren't getting great answers. So when I was reading some of the responses, I said, this is all wrong. And I decided to make a video of it. I don't know if this video is going to find that person that had that question, but I felt like, you know what, this is a good topic because there's a lot of people responding to his question, and there's a lot of wrong information on why to use ClickFunnels and how to set it up. Now, there's a few things about ClickFunnels that you need to know is that depending on what industry and what niche, what service you're trying to sell, some of this is going to be a little different, but it's literally all the same. I mean, you can use ClickFunnels to dropship. You can use ClickFunnels to sell information and digital product, which is what I do. I've also used ClickFunnels to dropship as well. But my favorite form of ClickFunnels is to use to sell digital informational products. So let's dive right in. All right, the first thing about ClickFunnels is there's no like right or wrong way to use the software. Like people are making it too hard out to what it actually is. Like just set up an account, right? First thing you need to do is set up an account. Second thing you need to do now, necessarily you don't absolutely have to have a domain name because you can host your ClickFunnel pages through ClickFunnels hosting, but it's a long name that looks really stupid. And if you have a domain name in place, that's much better. Then you need to have a product to sell. You got to upload the content to the landing page. Then you have to set up what is called the autoresponder, and then you have to drive traffic to the landing page. I mean, that's about as straightforward as a checklist as you can get. You don't really need a checklist. People, a lot of people when they get started with internet marketing is they have the wrong mindset. They're like, I need to follow these set steps in order to accomplish a goal. When in reality, the steps are more like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, circle, up, down again, circle again, spinning left, going right. It's about testing and optimizing, right? It's not about I'm gonna follow these 7 steps and I'm gonna make money. No, because every niche, every business is different. Um, so let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go into ClickFunnels right now, guys, and kind of show you like around and kind of like what I need to do. Some of the first things that I need to do um, to get going with ClickFunnels. So I'm new. I don't know anything. I just logged into ClickFunnels. All right, just purchased ClickFunnels. Here we are at ClickFunnels. I'm gonna log in. So if you're really stuck and you're like, oh shoot, what do I need to do, right? You can come over here and down here to the right, you see this? You can ask ClickFunnels support, like, hey, what do I do to get started with ClickFunnels? They'll tell you. And this is why when people leave these questions in these Facebook groups, it's mind-boggling to me. Because if you just type in the question in YouTube and watch a couple YouTube videos for free, you can probably find out the answer. If you just get the ClickFunnels account and log into it and then email their support staff, they're gonna lead you in the right direction. Okay, so we're all comment below because I've been doing ClickFunnels. I've been helping small businesses and drop shipping companies setting up their ClickFunnels accounts and building out email marketing campaigns for them. So comment below if you're interested in that service. I'll leave my Fiverr profile down below as well. Now let's get back into ClickFunnels. So over here down to the right, you can email tech support, right? So see right here, this next steps, it tells you what to do. Create a funnel, set up a custom domain, set up email send in, Okay, create an email list. All right. Some of that stuff depends on your autoresponder, which you need to have as well. So another important thing over here to the right, these are the amount of pages you have, and these are the funnels you can build. Depending on what package you set up with ClickFunnels, depends on this number. Okay. The bigger ClickFunnels account you have, the more pages, the more funnels you can build. So let's see, come down. Here's just some basic generic information about ClickFunnels. Now, I would recommend a few things if you're new to ClickFunnels. Join their affiliate bootcamp. All right, it gives you all sorts of training on how to get traffic, how to build out funnels, and all the different types of funnels. All right. So this is your dashboard when you first log in. What I do is I like to come up in here. Backpack is another program. It's kind of all we want to do. Email marketing, web hosting, all sorts of crazy stuff. The Backpack program. I don't do it because I attach other programs to my ClickFunnels pages, but that's an option. Follow-up funnels, ClickFunnels, right? What I typically like to do is either here, see build a funnel or funnels, right? If you click on funnels, it shows you the list of funnels you already built, and then I like to click on build funnel. So let's go back to the checklist. You set up an account, right? Now you need to have a domain name, right? So the checklist is kind of backwards. So it kind of depends on your program, what you have, because you might already have a website that you want to add to ClickFunnels. Then you don't need to add a domain. If you need to add a domain, I'll leave a link below to a software you can use. It's called Bluehost, right? Bluehost. You purchase a domain here. Okay, I'm going to do another video on how to link your ClickFunnels pages to domain names, but it's pretty simple. So we're back in ClickFunnels, right? What we want to do is, do we want to sell a product or do we want to collect emails? Now, typically, I would say choose to collect emails, right? Build a funnel test. Let's build a funnel. Alright, so here we go. We're choosing a template right now, right? So I guess the checklist should be set up an account and choose a template. I mean, guys, the templates go on the left, and then you can search templates too. I don't know, business or car sales. You guys into selling cars? Car sales. Let's see. Alright, no templates for that. So, alright, I'm just going to pick a template. A lot of these templates you can make and move. So let's select template. Alright, don't worry, I'm going to get to the checklist in a second. I'll explain to you about adding your domain. Alright, so at this stage, what we're doing is uploading content, and we're going to be setting up the autoresponder. So we're doing all this kind of as one step, right? And having a product to sell is what you need to sell. So we're going to come into the editor, right? We're going to do edit page. So to edit these pages, I literally just hover over. I hover over and I edit. My business info. Okay? I can delete this if I want. Gonzo, right? This software is amazing. It's so easy to edit content. Look, you don't like this? Ready? Let's edit. So what you do is you hover over and you come up and you see this setting right here? Settings. Right? Want to change that photo? But change it right now. Here's some of my drop shipping products, guys. Let's throw in this fishing image, and look, you see, that's how simple it is. So you fill out your content here, right? So back to a ClickFunnels checklist. We set up the account, check. Don't worry, domain name will be there in a second, right? We have a product to sell, check. Now I just showed you guys how to upload content, right? Check. Now we need to set up the autoresponder and collect emails. Alright, now let's go through that. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. This looks really plain, and to be honest with you guys, these types of plain landing pages actually convert the best. I talk to a lot of business owners and they go, that looks ugly, that looks crappy, I want this fancy photo, I want this fancy slide to pop up. No, you don't. You want to, here's the problem, here's the solution, get it for free here, right? That is how you do it. Here's the problem, here's the solution, here's where you get it. Keep it simple. So we need to set up what is called a button or an email submission form. What we can do is come in here and we're going to hit select. Now you see over here, edit action. We want to set action. What do we want to do? Do we want a Facebook opt-in? Do we want to go to a URL? So like I can tell it when someone clicks to this, it can go right to an offer page, right? You can also go to next step in funnel, which is what I usually do, right? Goes to next step in funnel. I hit back. Now let's see. Do we want to change the color? Do you guys want to change the color of the green? Let's change the button color. Right, just look up. See? Change. Put it back to green. So as you guys can see, all the settings are right here to the right to change this sort of stuff. Okay. So pretty much what's happened is, now picture this as your content, your information. When they click on it, it's going to go to the next page in the funnel. Now what we also want to do here is, let me see, well, so let's set this. We could actually do something like this. Ready? Let's add a section. So hover, let's add a section. I'm going to do something real quick for you right now. Let's do a comment, fill it around. So what we're doing right now is we're going to add in, I'm adding a submission form to collect an email. Instead of doing it on the next page of the funnel, which I totally recommend, typically I say, here's a problem, here's my solution, get your free template, click here, right? They click on that button, it goes to the next page in the funnel. The next page in the funnel is sometimes where I collect the emails, okay? So we're going to add new element. What we want to do is we can do, let's see, hold on. Give me a second here. Here you go, form. So I want to do email, right? So add email, add a form. Do this. Ready? Do something like this. Ready? This will all make sense in a second. Please add email. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what you need to do, right? And then what you do is you add a button. So there are templates that already have this stuff set up, but what I'm trying to do is show you guys how easy it is to manipulate the pages in ClickFunnels. Screw all your HTML coders out there. Alright, we want to form content countdown, form input text area, button, there you are. So we're going to add that. Right. So now what we're going to do is this. See these little arrows? We're going to push that up, and we're going to push that one up. No, we want you up here. So then what we can do is edit this, and then we can say click to sign up. You can say get offer now, whatever you want. right? Get offer now. Learn more. Okay, blah 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 blah. You can also change the colors. So we can change that to gray, and let's change the text to red. Okay. There's a lot of talk on what colors convert more, but it really doesn't matter. So what we want to do is come into settings here. Right. We want to set action. See, submit order, submit form. Boom. Come back in here, and we want to do email address, and then you want to do see required. Okay. And you can change the font size and everything. You know, see, add email address here. See how it's getting larger over right here. Right. Can edit all that stuff too. Simple, easy peasy. Okay. So back to the checklist. Once that's all set up, uploaded your content, you have the product to sell, and you have now what you need to do is set up your autoresponder to the landing page. Now, how you do that is first you need to have an autoresponder. I use Market Hero. There's also Weber, MailChimp. There's a ton out there. I have a few videos on my YouTube channel showing you how to use Market Hero. Market Hero is the best. How do you set up an email autoresponder? You want to come up here and you hit settings and integrations. Okay, select integration. What's going on here? Settings. Track and go, custom background, general. Let's see, let's refresh. So sometimes ClickFunnels can be slightly buggy. So I'm going to come up here and we're going to save. Now I'm going to exit. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. You can also edit the thank you pages as well over here. So up in, I want to edit. Settings, integrations. Here we go. So as you can see, I have a Weber, a Market Hero, and a that's my Shopify store. Depending on what software you're using, depends on how you set this up. Pretty much integration, right? You have to go into your other thing, your other autoresponder, and set all this up before you come into here. So let's tag a lead. That's fine. And then these are all my tags and leads, right? That just add the free funnel. And see, connected, boom, right? That's your funnel. That's it. That's your content. And the next thing you need to do is drive traffic and then optimize it, which I have a ton of videos on driving traffic to this page. Now to see so let's preview and I can talk about the domain now. That's a good point. This is a live view. This is online right now. And if you guys come up here, if you see here, this is your domain. That's gonna be very hard to make sales, because when people find your ad and they click on this offer, right? This is the long URL. So technically ClickFunnels has hosting, but you'd much want this cleaner, like, you know, www.mydomainbyproduct.com or something like that. That's what you need to do. But first you need to have a domain through Bluehost or GoDaddy, and depending on what platform you're using, depends on how you connect to ClickFunnels, right? So let's go back. So we're going to go back into exit. I believe, see, that's the domain right there. So if we come into settings, here's the domain. Now, if you need help connecting your own personal domain to ClickFunnels, just send these guys an email or comment below and I'll show you a video on how to do that as well. But I already have a couple domain names linked to other ClickFunnels landing pages, and so here they are. And I would literally once I connect my domain name to my ClickFunnels account, I can add any landing page to that domain. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple. Also, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to show you guys something else here. We're going to go into funnels. These are all of my funnels. Alright, I'm going to show you one of my top performing right here. No, hold on. That's a trickier funnel, but I think it is. Let's see if it's this one. Let's see. I'll give you guys a quick example of how this all flows. Right. Yeah. So, okay. Let's talk about it. We're gonna first look at it. So, believe it or not, this funnel converts crazy. Alright? Look, free online training, new online workshop reveals how to make money online in 2019 without any product of your own. Right? Let's get started. Here's my email. Get instant access now. Now this should take me to a ClickBank affiliate product. And there it is. Okay. So pretty much what happens is, in this funnel is actually I connected this landing page funnel to my WordPress website, which is actually pretty neat as well. But this is actually very highly converted. Actually, that's like I got a lot of click-throughs and potential clients through this silly landing page. I mean, look how simple it is, guys. It's so simple. There's no photos, no flashy fancy crap. This is what you're gonna get. This is where you're gonna get it. Click on it, right? What ends up happening too, guys, I'll show you another thing. Where that email is, right? I'm gonna go back into my ClickFunnels. Now, depending on how you have that set up, I already have this set up so that my autoresponder within a couple of days starts sending out emails on free marketing training, right? But it also sits in ClickFunnels in another spot too. I believe in here, real quick. Let's see. Here's some stats, and then I believe the contact should sit here. No, so actually the contacts actually go straight into my autoresponder. That's actually what's happening. So in some cases, I'm going to go back to my funnels so I can give you an example of that as well. So you can actually keep let's see here. So you can store leads in your ClickFunnels accounts if you don't connect an autoresponder, because when those leads come in, when you submit your email on that landing page, it goes to my autoresponder, which is in Market Hero. All right. So that's a basic overall view of ClickFunnels. I'm actually going to archive this guy. Settings. Here you can watch me archive the funnel. So when you don't want a funnel and you're like, yeah, that thing stinks, get it out of my account, you come down here. Come on, close off. Archive funnel, right? Alright, that's ClickFunnels. So let's go back to the checklist. Alright, I showed you how to set up an account. If you guys don't know how to set up an account in ClickFunnels, then I don't know what to tell you. It's very easy. Just go to clickfunnels.com. I'll leave the link below and just follow the steps to, like, here's my name, here's my email. They send you an email, they send you some codes, and you sign up, right? Have a domain name. Depending on where you are in business, you might already have a website, you might already have a domain name. Who knows? Okay. Next thing you need to do is upload your product details and your photos and your content. I showed you how to do that. Okay. I showed you guys how to connect your autoresponder to the landing page. Okay, and then what you need to do is drive traffic and optimize the traffic that comes to your landing page. There's a lot that goes into this. Okay, but within ClickFunnels, that affiliate bootcamp shows you how to get traffic to your websites. So funnels, contacts, sales. Let's see. I might have already left. Yes. So see, I already have 135 contacts, lifetime, new contact 0, unsubscriber 0. I'm working on different, I'm promoting different funnels and different products these last couple months. I'm also currently planning on a new niche for 2020, but that's for another video. So guys, that's ClickFunnels. It's so simple. People get so stuck. They don't just start it. Just sign up the account. Take the 14-day free trial. Try to build some websites. Go to YouTube and type in how do I do X, Y, and Z, and learn and test and apply these techniques. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Shane. Leave me a link below. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, not subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll have some resources and a little bit more info down in the description somewhere. Thanks for watching, and I am out.